Hey everybody, clearing. This is going to be a weekend check-in for the beautiful twin flames that join me here. So just going to dive in and find the union space. Here we go. Thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as a channel of only the highest and most beneficial information coming through for the beautiful people who join me here. What is it that we can see regarding the twin flames and this beautiful journey to love? What is it that we most need to see today? What is the union space? What is the most connective energy at this time? Ooh, alchemy. That's the temperance card and the three of crystals. This is teamwork. So the temperance card is talking about soul level healing, deep lifetimes, old soul level healing. This is, I'm hearing complete karmic healing from this lifetime as well, to the degree that the twins are now fully able to team up towards a common goal. That means no longer petty energy, no lower vibrational stuff. The twins have both gone through enough of that in their own right to actually be of earthly good in union, coming together, focusing on what really matters. I'm going to grab one more card for a clarifier for those. That was easy. And we get Diana, focused intention. Yes, think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Focused intention, that's totally it. Like, you have the ability to focus your utmost with your twin. That's what needs to be focused on. This common goal. This is a person that you really align with. Think about what that could mean for your life, for their life, for the world, all of that sort of a thing. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love that the Temperance card is also quite magical in this deck, because that talks about manifestation from that beautiful healed place within that gives you the best possible outcome outwardly. So very high vibing union energy today, seeing how the twins could make the world a better place, how union could make the twins' world a better place individually together. Okay, diving into the rest of the reading now. What is it that we are most meant to see? What are the twins each working on independently? How are they feeling for each other? What would they say to each other if they could say anything without fear, without a filter? And where is the connection going in the near future? Or at all, you know, the next step. Okay, I have the main cards shuffled, just going to do the clarifiers. And I want to take this time to thank you all for the beautiful donations and the private readings. I have opened up a little bit more space this week, even early on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have a couple of extra spots available this week, so reach out if you would like that. One more shuffle. Okay, so Divine Masculines. What are the Divine Masculines working on in their heart of hearts? Oh, complete happiness, the Ten of Cups. I saw this on the shuffle, but it was in the reverse, and here it is in the upright. Oh, they're not only working on the 10 of Cups, they're taking it to 11 Cups. That's amazing. The Ace of Cups, that is unconditional love, complete bliss. So they're coming into higher love. I'm hearing blooming of the heart, higher heart chakra, like really awakening to more than the 3D, into that supernaturally augmented view of reality that you can actually live there. If, of course, you have the right partner. And the Divine Masculines are really starting to think about you, Divine Feminine, more and more, because they kind of have it all in a lot of ways. And then here's that unconditional love that would take it to an 11 out of 10. Divine Masculines are working on happiness, 11 out of 10. Way to go, Divine Masculines. That truly is beautiful, considering the union space with that full-on healing and the desire to have the best outcome possible. Where are the Divine Feminines at? Oh, the world. And equally magnificent, and wow, coming out of holding themselves back in their own right. The Divine Feminines have the world in their hands, have the world at their disposal. They know that it's only been a limitation that they've put on themselves, and culturally and socially, but those paradigms are falling, and the Divine Feminines are taking back their authentic right to be free, to be whatever they want, to follow the natural process of things. I love this world card because it's such a green, lush, energized kind of a thing. So yeah, Divine Feminines, align with nature, go with the flow, be your best self. That's what Divine Feminines are working on. Coming into their own, stepping out into full expression, completing anything that's been holding them back so that they can just be free, taking on the world, getting ready to take on the world with that teamwork with Divine Masculine. Like, Divine Feminines are coming into their own. So are Divine Masculines. Check this energy out. It's amazing. Okay, how is the Divine Masculine collective feeling for their Divine Feminines? 5 of Swords in the reverse. And the Hermit. I love this Hermit card because look at that Hermit levitating and understanding the higher vibrational things. You have to be at an energetic level of 600 according to the Power versus Force resonance, Richard Dawkins. Anyways, you have to be at around 600 to levitate spontaneously, and look at that levitation there. So the Divine Masculines know that when they think of you, Divine Feminine, you rise above, you lift his spirits. He really does see the beautiful extra level of frequency that you represent. And here is the card of this karmic energy in the reverse, not wanting to bring karma into the connection, wanting to keep it high vibe, wanting to keep it in those higher levels. The 5 of Swords is any way that we take the shortcut, take the easy way, let ourselves down, self-sabotage, anything like that. And so in the reverse, it's like just saying no to it. The Divine Masculines do not want to do that with you anymore. They want to keep it effervescent, beautiful, enlightened. Okay, Divine Feminines, what are you feeling? I'm gotta go back to that. So even if you haven't heard from your Divine Masculine, because swords are communication too, and it's in the reverse, energetically, they still think about you so much. They still use you as a muse and tune into your energy, whether it's, I wonder what she's up to, or I remember that time that she knocked my socks off and I was totally taken aback at how advanced she was. That sort of a thing is also coming up. There's a little bit of a revisiting energy and also tying that into a more present moment. We've been seeing the Divine Masculines unhooking from lamenting things that didn't work out in the past and coming into more of a present moment regarding Divine Feminine. So I'm kind of feeling that there too. Okay, so Divine Feminines, how are you feeling for Divine Masculines? Ooh, 5 of Coins in the reverse with the Page of Swords. So we often see the divine masculines spying in on the divine feminines, but I'm really getting that the divine feminines have been too curious to hold back, checking out divine masculine social media, doing research on, I'm even hearing watching tarot readings like this, but taking a peek at what could move union or at least come out of separation, because this is the Five of Coins, which is separation, isolation, abandonment triggers. In the reverse, the feminines are very much feeling like they want to close the gap. They want to know what they can do, how they can inspire the divine masculines to communicate more, to open up more, to connect more. So yeah, just feeling like the divine feminines are learning more about energy, about frequency and healing. So depending on what stage you're in right now, we do have the Temperance card as the main union energies. So there is more of a focus or a confirmation that divine feminines have healed or wanting deeply to heal in a way that brings unity rather than separation. They're looking for any ways that they can do that because they know that's what it's about. They know that that their divine masculine is the one person, that they don't want this separation energy, but they also see their divine masculine as the one person who that's truly possible with. So I'm hearing that there have been others, and there's always something where they're at odds with. But divine feminines, I'm very much seeing they know their divine masculine is the one that they don't actually feel separation is a necessity regarding. Okay, interesting. Lots of long-winded messages coming out today. I hope you love them. Okay, what would divine masculine say to divine feminine? If you could say anything today. Oh wow, Three of Cups in the reverse. With the Two of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, okay, so that does relate to joy. Could be third-party situations, could be friendship, but let's see what comes through. So when I look within, when I search my heart for the joy, I know that if I don't choose to connect with you, I'm sad. I'm sadder than I need to be. I feel a distance. I feel like I'm not being honest with myself. And I'm coming to the understanding that if I let anything come in the way of this connection with you, that I'm selling myself short, that I'm choosing fear over love. No matter what we've been through, no matter what we've navigated, I've always felt your love. You are actually the only person that I've ever been able to say that about. And it doesn't matter what it is that I busy myself with. When I am honest with myself, you bring me joy. You are one of my best friends. You're amazing. And I don't want to have you think that I don't think you're so great. Because I do. When I'm so honest with myself, that's what I see. There's a few more messages. I'm hearing different kind of vows that the divine masculines are making to themselves based on different, let's say, karmic situations, and how they are starting to see that they value your connection, divine feminine, to the degree that they see they haven't been a friend to you in some ways, and they want to be more friendly. I can feel with the way that message came out that they're still feeling a little bit clumsy and awkward about how to say that or even what they really want, because there is some fear still clouding that, but they know that you bring them happiness and they don't want to be without you. They're just still trying to work out for each situation what degree that needs to be. They're still recognizing it within themselves. So, oh, I got a little teary. Okay, so what would the divine feminines say to the divine masculines? Oh, interesting. I'm trying not to go too far into the karmic situations, but we do have 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords, both in the reverse. And the King of Cups. Ooh, this seems like an answer to the divine masculines. I feel your love for me no matter what. I know there have been things that if it was anybody else, I would have feigned a broken heart. But I can't go there with you. I feel your love too strongly no matter what it is that holds the illusion that it somehow comes between us. I absolutely know how much love we share. I can't deny it. And you're the one person who has never denied that either. Not really. There have been circumstantial things that have kept us apart, that have kept us from being able to go as deep as we want with this. But it doesn't matter because energetically I feel you and I don't take it personally. I know you've never meant to hurt me, and that is absolutely a brilliant thing about our connection. I've never intended to hurt you, and I think you know that. I hope you know that. And I know in my heart of hearts, nothing you have ever done has been intended to hurt me. And when I am so honest with myself, I see the wisdom, the tact, the timing, the love that you hold with all of your choices. And so I know that you have your reasons for all of those things. And I can't hold it against you. I don't hold it against you. I love you unconditionally. And I know you know that. All right, yes. So divine feminines, that's really tapping into the unconditional love, and clearly the divine masculines are energetically picking up on that. With all of the union space things here, we're really seeing, at least on the 5D, the twins are very much, it feels like a magnetic pull, knowing that each brings something so pure to the connection, and that there can truly be a teamwork here. So where's the energy going at this time? Strength in the reverse, all with the Queen of Cups. I was going to mention for the message from the divine feminine that I felt a Queen of Cups energy in that, being so in tune with how the divine masculines have been wondering if the divine feminines are in the degree of forgiveness to give them the benefit of the doubt. And so this energy very much is talking about, even in moments of weakness, just trusting the connection. I do feel that for both of the twins, there is an internalized contemplation time ahead where both are sending and receiving 5D vibes. This Queen of Cups is very psychic and insightful, and for both twins, even though certain things in their lives they haven't got mastery over, this is places where they're still weak, struggling with karmic cleanup, whatever it is that feels like they haven't quite arrived yet, they're energetically supporting each other because there's such a deep level of healing. And I do want to say that when we're being asked to look at the best possible outcome, that what I'm seeing in today's reading is truly, truly, truly the twins energetically understanding that they're doing this process of healing with each other as their co-creator of that consciously. Both twins use the other one as an inspiration, is what I'm seeing here, on such a deep level, like no one else could be. The one person that gets it, that understands it, that just that way, that believes that much, that loves that completely. Yeah, the twins are just sending so much love to each other. This is the near future energy. And so I do feel that there are things, and maybe it's that Wheel of Fortune stuff, all the big change-ups that are coming in that we saw yesterday. Maybe that's what is keeping the twins still a little bit further apart than they wish to be right now, but it's also allowing for all of those visions and dreams and ideas for the future to anchor in more clearly, for the individual heart's desires to become more apparent to each twin. There's a lot of tender, loving care going back and forth energetically between the twins as they both come into the strength, conviction, healing, desire to be truly focused on the best in their lives. That sounds a lot easier than it is. So much love, everybody, and have a beautiful day.